Good afternoon. Today I'm going to talk about the life of Michael Jordan, one of the greatest basketball players in history. Michael Jordan was born on February 17 in 1963 in Brooklyn, New York. But he grew up in North Carolina. Since he was a child, he loved sports and competed with his brothers in different activities. He especially enjoyed basketball because he wanted to become the best players possible. However, Jordan faced an important disappointment during high school. When he tried out for the varsity basketball team, he wasn't selected because the coach believed he was too short and inexperienced. Although he felt frustrated and sad, he didn't give up. Instead, he trained harder every single day. Before he became famous, Jordan had already spent many hours practicing and improving his skills. Because of his dedication, he eventually earned a place on the school team and became one of the best players in the state. Later, he received a scholarship to play basketball at the University of North Carolina. In 1982, he scored the winning basket in the NCAA championship game. That moment changed his life because people started recognizing his talent. In 1984, Michael Jordan joined the Chicago Bulls in the NBA. At the beginning of his professional career, he impressed fans with his speed, athleticism, and determination. However, his team didn't win championships immediately. Even though Jordan was an incredible player, he kept facing defeats in important games. If Jordan had stopped trying after losing several playoff series, he wouldn't have become a legend. Instead, he continued practicing harder than everyone else. Therefore, he finally led the Chicago Bulls to six NBA championships during the 90s. Michael Jordan has inspired millions of athletes around the world because of his discipline and competitive mentality. He's won many awards, including multiple MVP trophies and Olympic gold medals. Before winning his first NBA championship, Jordan had already experienced many failures. Nevertheless, those failures helped him become stronger and more determined. He once said that failure motivated him to keep improving. Nowadays, Michael Jordan isn't only remembered as an amazing athlete, but also as a successful businessman and global icon. His story teaches people the importance of perseverance and self-confidence. If young athletes work hard and remain focused on their goals, they'll improve and achieve success in the future. However, talent alone isn't enough. Discipline and effort are essential. On the other hand, if Jordan had accepted rejection in high school and had stopped practicing basketball, the history of sports might be completely different. In conclusion, Michael Jordan's life shows that failure can become the first step toward greatness. Although he faced rejection and difficult moments, he never stopped believing in himself, and therefore he became one of the greatest athletes of all time. Thank you for your attention.